Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCGL PAL Day and Fade Stack video. Today, we're going to be trying out the Gardevoir deck that everybody forgot about, and that is going to be Gardevoir EX with Mewtwo V-Union. Of course, Mewtwo V-Union is going to be rotating very, very soon. One of the most unique and fun cards we've ever had in the TCG. One of the most unique mechanics is going to be rotating. Of course, I got to do more send-off content for the V-Union cards, but I do want to try Guardy Mewtwo. I've never done a video on this deck. Now, this deck was very popular in Japan when Paldea Evolved was a thing in Japan. Before we got Paldea Evolved, Guardy Mewtwo was very popular. It was being hyped up as the best deck in the Paldea Evolved format. And then, of course, NEIC happened, and the Guardy Mewtwo deck kind of just flopped and underperformed. And then eventually, normal Gardevoir just kind of took over as the best way to play Guardy. But Guardy Mewtwo is definitely fun. Now, I want to give a big shout out to my friend Gavin. Gavin did win a League Cup with this Gardevoir Mewtwo deck. He posted on Twitter last weekend. So I wanted to try it out because it looks cool. Mewtwo V-Union is a fun card to play, and I've never done a video on Guardy Mewtwo. Of course, we do have that beautiful Illustrator Rare Gardevoir to try out in today's video. And this deck is slightly different than the normal Guardy deck. It actually plays very differently. It's not the same thing as normal Guardy because obviously there is a bit of a difference. For starters, there's no Cresselia, there's no Screamtail, there's no Radiant Greninja. It plays a lot differently than Gardevoir. There's some other weird cards in the deck. There's Luxray in the deck. There's Cleffa. Obviously, there's only one Gardevoir EX. Like, it plays a lot differently than a normal Guardy deck. It's more of a comeback deck. It's more of like a strategic chess-style deck is kind of the best way to put it. I'll leave a link down below to my friend at Gavin's Twitter, by the way, if you want to go give him a follow and all that stuff. I mean, I want to give him credit for the list here. This is his exact 60 he won the League Cup with. So the deck is playing 4 Reversal Energy. Reversal Energy is very important in the deck. This deck is all about staying behind in the prize trade, making comebacks. You have Iono, you have Counter Catcher, you have Reverse Energy. This deck abuses the comeback mechanic. Luxray is really good, too, to chase down Pokemon like Mew, EX, Squawkabilly, and, of course, Pidgeot EX. When you're playing against Charizard, you can knock out the Pidgeot EX in one hit with Luxray, which is very, very important. And when you have 4 Reversal Energy, it's not too hard to find the Luxray when you need it. Some other cards in the deck, there is Cleffa. The Cleffa is a free retreater, but it also has Grasping Draw. Sometimes you just want to build your hand up and you just can Grasping Draw. Sometimes you want to get Mewtwo off, and you can do Grasping Draw to help you get there. There is the 2 Gardevoir with Shining Arcana. It is one of your main attackers. You can just put a Reversal Energy on it and then just hit for 150. Sometimes you can just put damage on the board so that you can come in and clean up later on with your Mewtwo V-Union when you want to go off with Psysplosion, which is one of the main attacks the deck uses. You can put 16 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way that you like. This is one way that we can set up the win with this deck, is to use Psysplosion. And then, of course, there's also Final Burn that does 300 damage. So you can just do a big chunk of damage and take a big knockout with Mewtwo V-Union. But yeah, before we get into the video, shout out to the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. Of course, if you're looking to get any PTCG live pack codes, make sure to go to them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern's code line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set like Paldean Fates or an older set like 151, Paradox Rift, or you want to get some IRL Pokemon TCG product and singles, or maybe you got some codes and stuff you want to trade in, you can trade in your stuff to Card Cavern and get some cash for doing so. But if you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, make sure to use my discount code LDF to get yourself a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So big shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. Use code LDF, link down below. Check out the Shuffle Squad down below and my second YouTube channel. Been posting a lot of rotation content over on the second channel. So you want to learn more about the rotation, all that good stuff, definitely go check out the second YouTube channel linked down below. All right, here we go into the 60. So here's the full deck list for the list. Again, it's a bit of a different way to play Guardy. The supporter count is also very different. I mean, we see the usual suspects, Iono, Worker, Research, but there is other cards like Peonia and Zinnia's Resolve. Now, the Zinnia's Resolve, I think, is one of the most interesting cards in the deck. Ideally, Zinnia can discard 2 cards from your hand, right? And then you can draw a card for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play. I think the idea with Zinnia is you can use Zinnia to discard Mewtwo V-Union pieces from your hand to build up the Mewtwo's. You also have access to the Peonia. If you prize a Mewtwo piece, you can look at some of your prizes and try to get the Mewtwo. 3 Super Rod is really good too. A lot of the time, you're just trying to use Reversal Energy over and over again and attack with stuff like the Gardevoir, like the Luxray. And that's where having triple Super Rod is good. The deck only plays 1 Gardevoir EX, but you're not really trying to put Gardevoir EX in play right away. Sometimes you're waiting on putting the Gardevoir down until you can kind of clean up house with Mewtwo. Now, obviously, there's one big red flag with Mewtwo V-Union. It is weak to Dark. That really sucks. Having a weakness to Dark is killer. Now, if you're playing against Charizard, it's not that big of a deal because obviously you're just not going to put the Mewtwo in play right away. Against Charizard, you can use Luxray to KO Pidgeot. Also pretty good against Goldengo, obviously knock out Palkia. That's kind of the idea there, is you can knock out the Pidgeot with Luxray. If you're playing against Roaring Moon, you just don't use Mewtwo right away. You can use Luxray and Gardevoir to knock out the Roaring Moons, and then you can kind of come in with the Mewtwo in the end game to either take a big final burn KO or maybe Psysplosion Squawkabilly if it is still alive. Obviously, if you're playing against a Dark deck, you just don't put Mewtwo in play until you're going to win the game. That's usually when you want to play Mewtwo, is when you're going for a big game-winning play. But sometimes you can make other plays happen with Iono. Sometimes you can go Iono into Mewtwo V-Union, and if your opponent doesn't have really anything going on, you can kind of just make a comeback and clean up. This deck is all about staying behind the prizes and making big comebacks happen. And this deck is a lot of fun to play, very strategical, kind of hard to play, not going to lie, because there's so many things going on, a lot of different plays you can make. You definitely want to think ahead when playing this deck, like you want to kind of think a turn or two ahead as to how your game is going to play out. But let's go show it off on live and see what this deck is all about. Yo, are we in the Gardevoir? It might be Charizard, actually. Our start's not bad. We have, oh, it is Gardevoir. Look at that. Mewtwo V-Union's probably good in the Gardevoir. Our start is actually not too bad. We have turn 2 Mirage Step, but I don't have anything else going on in the hand. So if my opponent just, like, gets turn 2 Gardevoir Rare Candy, I just lose. So, yeah, I don't like this. We might just lose on the spot. We'll see, we draw Reversal Energy. Do I just gamble and hope they don't win on the spot? I think you know what? I think I'm just going to do it, YOLO. Could boss here. That prevents them from getting like a rare candy. Yeah, I'll boss, sure. Alright, this feels bad, but if my opponent does not win here, I do have guaranteed Mirage Step. So I want to hold it. Our hand's actually pretty good. We have Mirage Step plus double Mewtwo piece and double reversal. We just have to hope that they don't hit Rare Candy Gardevoir. It's not looking good though. They already have a Kirlia and a Greninja. Ooh, and they have an Iono. That's annoying. My hand was pretty good, so that kind of sucks. Assuming they didn't win here, of course. This hand was good. All right, this hand's okay. We got some stuff. Okay, we'll see what they got. They have 6 cards here. We'll see if they're able to win on the spot. Hopefully not. There's 1 energy in the discard. Is that a second energy? It is not a second energy. Alrighty then, dash good. It's another Kirlia. Alright, yikes. They're drawing too many cards. Stop it. Did they got it? Rare Candy Guardy. 8 cards in hand. Do they have it? I have it. But do they have it? Do they have it? I feel like they would have played it if they had it. We'll see. Nope. Nice. Okay, we survived the turn. So we get Mirage Step. They did Ultra Ball me, or they Iono me into another Mirage Step. So might as well do Mirage Step. We'll see what our top deck is. Level Ball's good. We can grab a Ralts. Yeah, all the Kirlias are in there. Oh, we did prize a Mewtwo piece. That kind of sucks, but not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. We can still make use of it. Get rid of these 2, I guess. We don't mind being on the back foot against the mirror anyways. So, we'll just Mirage Step. Get the lads out. 3 Kirlias, baby. Let's go. Nice. Then we have Iono in hand, too, for next turn, which is pretty good. We can Iono. Probably attack my opponent. And then I think maybe in the later part of the game, we want to get the Mewtwo V-Union off. The quicker we get Mewtwo, the better. That's kind of my thought process. There's Rare Candy, but it's for the Shining Arcana Gardevoir. Okay. They can't bench Cresselia at the moment, which is good. That's one thing right now that's good right now. My opponent can't put Cresselia into play. So that's nice. Unless they have a Turo. I mean, they could. They have Turo, obviously, but we'll see. Currently, they can't put Cresselia in play, which is nice. So we will take those. We'll see what else they do. What are they going to attack me with? They could attack with the EX, I guess, which I could knock out. I mean, they don't know I'm playing Mewtwo V-Union. Yeah, there's the EX. They're putting on the bench guy. One thing about this matchup, too, the more damage they put into play, the more stronger my Mewtwo V-Union gets. Because I think Mewtwo V-Union will begin this matchup. Because they can clean up. Can take a lot of prizes. Probably going to be how we finish the game off, to be honest. They got 5 on the Kirlia. If they're retreating that thing, this thing is an easy target for Mewtwo V-Union down the road. Even if it evolves into another Gardevoir, it's still pretty easy food. I mean, ideally we draw Guardy here so I can go Rare Candy. That'd be nice. We'll see, though. No, they're going to retreat. That Kirlia's got 5 damage counters on it, and that's really good for us. We take those. That thing is looking pretty juicy for Mewtwo down the road, even if it evolves. I mean, I guess they could collapse it, but I don't think they want to collapse their own Kirlia. Can maybe KO this thing with Luxray 2? No, I don't have a fruit tree pivot. I kind of want to get Cleffa into play then, to be honest. Getting Cleffa down here wouldn't be bad, to be honest. The one thing with the mirror match is we don't play Kirlia or Screamtail, which are both really good in this matchup. Okay, they hit a boss. Are you kidding me? No, my refinement. How dare you? We just Super Rod that back, I guess. Do we even bother Super... Well, yeah, Super Rod in that back's not bad. I guess now we have access to Luxray. Look at that. Okay, we'll do this. Grab Manaphy. Make sure we can't get Screamtailed. Yeah, we'll Super Rod. We have 3 Rod. We can be a little bit more greedy with our Super Rod. We have 3 of them in the deck, right? So it's fine. All right, we'll Iono. Looking to either go Luxray or Gardevoir knockout here. One of the two. All right, there's Gardy. Got Jirachi 2. Refinement. No Mewtwo piece. Do I get rid of the worker or the research? I can even get rid of research at this point. Okay, we got Luxray. Do I want to go Luxray here? Yeah. I still think Luxray is like a decent knockout play here because I want to protect my Gardevoirs. Plus, I can't counter catch and they've already done boss. So, yeah, I'm cool with doing Luxray. We'll Ultra Ball. There's a lot of good cards in the hand, though, I'm not going to lie. I guess we can afford to get rid of the Worker and the Artazon. Really want to get a Mewtwo piece going, though. They don't know I'm playing Mewtwo, though, which is nice. So, like, we're still kind of hiding the fact that we're playing Mewtwo V-Union, which is kind of cool. That's one nice thing about this mirror match. My opponent doesn't know I play Mewtwo. Bro, there's nothing to even refinement away. So I think we're just going to knock out. Every card in the hand is good, so we might as well hold it. We need the Jirachi just in case of Kirlia. So if they play Avery, that makes things tough. I don't know if they're playing Avery or not. That's like the only annoying thing about the Gardy mirrors. We don't know if they have Avery. A lot of lists nowadays aren't playing Avery, but some lists do still play Avery. Avery's a really problematic card for us. But we're chilling. And the nice thing is my opponent already played their boss's order, so they can't counter catcher. So that attack with Luxray was obvious. I think it was correct because, yeah, they're not... Our bench is safe because we have Manaphy. They have to Kirlia me here. But even if they do that, we can just Luxray them again. Luxray is just a good attacker because it just keeps putting pressure on my opponent. As long as they take 1 prize a turn, we're still able to use Luxray. So that's fine. I think we want to get to a point where Mewtwo wins us the game. It's going to be tough to get there, though, with our current board state. Or, well, not our current board state. Just not having any... not having a single Mewtwo piece in the discard is a little concerning. There's Kirlia. That's what I was worried about. That's why I was like, yeah, I should maybe get Jirachi down too. But I can't bench Luxray and Jirachi. But if they Kirlia me here, it's like, all right, I got another Luxray anyways. Who cares? They're playing Pal Pad? No, what? That's not a card Gardy plays anymore. That's annoying. I actually don't like that. Pal Pad's really bad. They have boss now. Okay, that's fine. They're going to heal some of the damage on that Kirlia with Kirlia, which kind of sucks. It's going to be less damage Mewtwo can do, but whatever. We can just knock out Kirlia again. Or we could counter catch or KO Kirlia this turn or Gardevoir on the bench. One of those two actually wouldn't be bad either. We can bench Jirachi now, which is what I'm going to do. Yeah, we'll bench the Jirachi. Again, if they're playing Avery, I mean, whatever. If they have Avery, they have Avery. What do we draw? Nice. Okay, if we'll bench Jirachi, we'll Shining Arcana. Ooh, we got an energy, bro. Don't mind if I do. All right, let's see what we got. Another reversal's pretty good. We can get that there. Still nothing to refinement away. Yeah, it's got to be Ralts. Sorry, buddy. Nice, we got Mewtwo piece. Still nothing to Zinnia away, though, either. This is kind of grief. It's going to counter catcher, knockout. All right. Now, it gets a little concerning if they are playing the whatchamacallit, Avery. That's one thing I just don't know. I don't know if they have Avery or not. But we're getting there. We still haven't found our Mewtwo piece off the prizes. But once we find Peonia, we can get there. It's really annoying they got that boss back with that Pal Pad, bro. Because I'm like, bro, they're going to boss me again. We'll see what they even decide to attack me with here. They have 9 energy in the discard. Okay. They haven't done an Iono yet. We're probably, well, yeah, we're probably going to get Iono'd here, to be honest, which kind of sucks. I don't really want to get Iono'd, but it's fine. I'll see what else they got here. Yeah, I'm really liking the Luxray. Luxray's pretty sick. It's good in the mirror. Really good in the mirror, actually. I'm liking it so far. Is there a possibility we could knock out the EX next turn? Honestly, yeah. Next turn, if they don't knock out my Gardevoir, we could probably blow up the Gardevoir EX next turn. And then, if we can get Mewtwo V-Union next turn after that, we can win with Mewtwo the following turn. I kind of like that, actually. It doesn't seem bad. Kirlia can knock me out with Lunar Blast, which is annoying, but that's fine. And there's the Iono. Okay, well, there goes our hand. I was kind of going to say, they're probably going to Iono me here, unfortunately. We'll see, we got up the Iono. A Mewtwo piece. It's fine, we just knock out the Kirlia with Gardevoir. It's not the end of the world. Would have been really nice to maybe blow up the EX this turn. So, oh, you know what? Okay, the better play actually this turn is to kill that Kirlia. Yeah, we're going to go after Kirlia this turn, actually. And there is the counter catcher. Yep, we are for sure killing Kirlia. So let's Refinement. Let's... I don't want to go Artazon, obviously. I'm just going to counter catcher this. And then Iono. Could have put the Gardevoir in play, but I'm going to wait on it. Iono. Okay, we got Peonia for next turn, which is good. We'll Shining Arcana. Got Ultra Ball, Fog Crystal. Okay. Let's just knock out. Maybe could have evolved my Kirlia there, but that's fine. We'll just knock out the Kirlia here. Because, I mean, looking at their board state, it's correct to kill Kirlia. So, let's knock it out. Hey, let's go. All right. We actually might just have Mewtwo V-Union for next turn. So, if my opponent doesn't... Yeah, okay. Assuming they don't Iono me here. I mean, we might get Iono. They've played one so far. They're probably going to Iono me. But if we don't get Iono'd, we have Mewtwo V-Union for next turn. We can Ultra Ball, Kirlia... We're close. We're very close to Mewtwo V-Union. But if we can get the Mewtwo next turn, if we can just KO all of their Ralts before they evolve, and yeah, okay. Dude, they had to get the Iono off my Iono? Oh, that's annoying. I was kind of hoping that maybe they didn't have it, but Iono's a lie. It's annoying. They could knock out Gardevoir with Gardevoir. Then I clap back with Gardevoir, knock out their Gardevoir, and go down to one prize. I don't know about that. That's annoying they had the Iono, though. I was kind of hoping they didn't have the Iono there, to be honest. I was like, maybe they don't have an Iono because, like, 3 cards, but they always have it because why not? Sure. That sucks. Really, really sucks. Because I want to Mewtwo them this turn. We have all the Mewtwo pieces in the deck now. I really want to go Mewtwo here and knock out Ralts. Like, I can literally just, like, Mewtwo clean up. There's a Fog Crystal. Probably going to get Ralts. What do they even rod back? Not a lot. They still have 3 Kirlias in the discard. Okay. And they're down to Candy. It's not bad. They have to go Gardevoir here, right? You have to... I mean, they can go Kirlia, but they're not knocking me out. It's got to be Gardevoir, right? What are they doing? Gardevoir or Kirlia? They are going Kirlia. That's fine with me. They're not knocking me out. I mean, I can't attack them. This gives me more time to just set up the Mewtwo, though. Speak of the devil. Look at that. Nice. Should probably Arcana first. I think that's correct. Yeah. And then we'll Zinnia. Nice. I think we have it. Yeah, we have the Mewtwo V-Union. Yo, let's go. All right, Ultra Ball. They could win with Zacian, though, if I go Mewtwo this turn. I think we wait a turn to do Mewtwo, then. Yeah, I think we have to wait a turn. We could go Mewtwo right here, right now. But if they go Zacian V, we lose. So I think that's a little too risky. It's a little too risky. We do have it, though. Yeah, but they just win with... They'll win with Zacian. Can I win this turn with Mewtwo? Can knock out Ralts and Mew take 2 prizes. Doesn't get us there. We can attack with Gardevoir EX here, maybe? Yeah, I mean, if I go Mewtwo, this thing is stranded with 3 energy on it, though. And they have a 3-card hand. Okay, you know what? We're going to go Mewtwo. Is this correct? I actually don't know. Probably not. This might be a big throw. We're going to see. I don't know. This might not be correct, because we could lose to Zacian, but we're going to go for it, because why not? We can knock out their board, and then kind of just win the game. Yeah, and they can't knock out my Mewtwo, so Mewtwo is, like, guaranteed safe. Yeah, it should be okay. I guess if I had boss, I could have KO'd the Guardy, but that's fine. We'll just do this. We can do Psy-Explosion. We can keep the Cresselia alive, which is probably fine. So let's go do this. Then we can put the rest on... Put the rest on this, I guess. Now, they could Wimization here. They have a 3-card hand, though, and there's 3 energies stranded on the Cresselia. We'll see what they got. All right, what is our 2 prizes? Super Rod, Level Ball. I don't know. This might not have been the correct play, but if they don't knock out Mewtwo, I just win. So, like, they have to win this turn. They have to win here, or else I will win the game. So they have to do it this turn and knock out my Mewtwo. They can't just leave it alive. We'll see what they got. 4 cards in hand. They're out of Psychic Energy, so they can't Greninja right now. Unless they have Reversal, I guess, which could work. I'll see what happens. We will see. I don't know, this might have been a throw. There's a Super Rod, that's fine. They can't win unless they have Zacian V. They have to go Zacian here to win. I don't know. Looking back, I didn't really have another play, because I couldn't really attack with Gardevoir there. That was the other problem, too. I couldn't use Gardevoir. I guess I could have Brainwaved for 80 damage. They would have lived. There's, like, no point. I think it was fine to go Mewtwo. Because if we couldn't take a prize last turn. I guess I could have by knocking out... I could have taken a prize by knocking out the what do you call it? The Cresselia with my Gardevoir EX. But, like, I just feel like that's not a great play. Because then they knock out Gardevoir EX. But then I guess I could have Super Rod. But, I don't know. My opponent has to win here. They did shuffle their deck. Like, they clogged their deck up with that. Ooh, Counter Catcher on my Gardevoir. That's fine. That's not going to do anything. I guess they can trap me, but I can go, like... They are going to trap me. Okay. So they're going to try to stall me for a turn. Fair enough. All right. Well, we just need... I just need energy, right? Yeah, we can put 1 energy on the Guardy. Okay. Still have 2, 4... Still 6 energy in the deck. Okay, we can get there. Should I Rod and Arcana? No, it's Arcana. Fog Crystal. Is the energy in the deck to win? Yep, that's game. Sick. All right, we got there. Because I didn't want to Super Rod the 2 energy back, because I need them in the discard pile for Gardevoir. I guess this was the correct play to make, but it's fine. Yeah, I guess I had to do this and just hope I have a way to retreat. Fair enough, but unfortunately for them, we got game Mewtwo V-Union, baby, winning in the mirror. Who needs Cresselia Screamtail when you got good old Mewtwo V-Union? Look at that. Insane dubs. Let's go, baby. Mewtwo V-Union for the win. Knocking out that Ralts and taking the win versus my opponent's Gardevoir, the Guardy Mirror. I probably could have played the mirror a bit better at the end there. Like, I didn't know if it was really correct to go Mewtwo there, but I didn't have a real better way to take a prize. Like, I guess I could have attacked with Gardevoir EX, knock out the Cresselia, and then the following turn, we could have won the game with Mewtwo. So that might have been the better play over just going Mewtwo right away, because they could have won with Zacian. But I will say Luxray was very good in this match. I kind of want to play 2 Luxrays. That Luxray was very good in the mirror. We're up against some kind of lightning deck here. I saw in the Mulligan, they had Zeraora V-Star and Flying Pikachu VMAX, so I have no idea what to expect. What I do expect, though, is a good start. Our hand's decent. We'll see what my Arceus... Oh, it's an Arc deck. Okay. Them going first kind of sucks, obviously, because they just get turn energy attachment. Maybe they don't got energy, though. We'll see. They're playing Path, I'm pretty sure. This is probably the list from Japan, the Flying Pikachu Zeraora deck from Japan's previous Champions League. So they probably do play 4 Path, which is a little scary. So we need to make sure we can serve our stadiums as much as we can. Yeah, turn 1 energy attachment. No, not the turn 1 energy. Can memory skip. It doesn't do anything, though. The 10 damage is relevant, though. I think we're just going to go Worker, Level Ball for second Ralts Worker. Okay, we'll see. What do we draw? Anything good? Manaphy. I mean, they do play the Zeraora V-Star, but I don't think they're going to use it. So I'm just going to Level Ball for Ralts. I could... no, I was going to say I could get Cleffa here, but against Arceus, like, you can't do that because they're just going to boss me. It's an interesting Worker. Not great. I mean, they're probably going to Hand-Dish me, to be honest, so we can probably just chill. I mean, on the off chance they don't have the V-Star here, we can stop their attack, so we'll see if that works. The 10 damage is relevant. Because then Arceus V-Star now has 270 HP, which is actually good math for Gardevoir, so it's all Gucci. Well, they don't have it. Okay, look at that. Maybe I should have stopped the first attack then. No, I think it was always correct to stop the second attack. There's the first path to peak, and there's the judge. Fine with me. If we can get Mirage Step here, we're chilling. Didn't get it. We got Kirlia, though, and a Mewtwo piece. Not bad. Not the worst judge ever. All right, well, they also now path themselves. See, I don't know why they did that, because now they path themselves. So now my opponent can't get out a path. So they can't do Starbirth. So we might be okay for another turn. We'll see. I mean, doesn't this deck, though, play, like, more than 4 paths? Doesn't they play, like, other stadiums? Maybe they have extra stadiums, actually. I lied. Nice. We got Level Ball. Grab Mirage Stepper. So, I'm going to Refinement away Mewtwo, because I need to set up Mewtwo, but I'm hoping that we don't get punished. Okay, good. I was like, don't give me the thing. Don't give me the other, don't give me another Kirlia. Fighting Energy. Maybe they're not playing the Japan list. They have Fighting Energy in the deck. Interesting. I'm going to put that there. We're going to Mirage Step. Get the squads out. Not bad, not bad. We got Manaphy in hand. Not going to bench it. They might use their Aura, so I might as well save it. My opponent's got 5 cards in hand. Let's see if they have everything they need. There's a Nest Ball. Probably going to get the Zero Aura V, I think. I have no idea what they have in their deck, because they have Fighting Energy, which is, like, strange. Switch. Okay, looks like they're just going to attack with that Arceus. Do they have a boss? Boss would be annoying. Luminous Energy? Okay. No boss. Okay. Cool. We're chilling. We'll see if we can knock out the Arceus V this turn with Guardy. See what our top deck is. It's got to be a good card, because I have to Refinement it away. All right, we can get rid of Manaphy, because we have Super Rod. All right, it's got to be the Manaphy, I think. There's Guardy. Nice. Keep drawing all of our reversal energies, though, which is a little awkward. Can we get energy off this? No. Okay. Got the Fog Crystal here. Grab a Psychic Energy. Yeah. If we don't knock them out, just hitting them with Gardevoir is fine, too. But we'll see. Okay, we got Ralts Pal Pad. Pal Pad's pretty good. Honestly, I wouldn't hate benching Cleffa here. I kind of want to bench Cleffa. Maybe just don't Refinement, just bench Cleffa. Yeah, sure. Should we Pal Pad the worker back? Honestly, yeah, we probably should. There's no reason not to. And then we'll just Brainwave. Unfortunately, our hand is too good to get rid of anything, but we can hit for 180. Even if this Arceus doesn't, like, get KO'd, it's good Psy-Explosion food at the end of the game. That's kind of my thought process here. There's Flying Pikachu. We can knock that out with Luxray, so I don't mind if they want to put the Pikachu into play, because we can knock it out with Luxray. See what else they do. Another Arceus. Do they have the knockout? Ooh, an Escape Rope. That's annoying. Let's give him Ralts. I could give him Cleffa, but no, honestly, I should have went Cleffa, because I can Rod and then get another Mirage Stepper in play. Never mind, they had boss anyways, but they have to go after my other Kirlia, so that's fine. We can just retreat this. Or evolve into another Gardevoir. Works for me. Yeah, this is... What is this match right now, dude? What is this game even? My opponent is doing nothing. I guess we're getting threatened by Zero Aura, so now we probably need to get the Manaphy back. So we'll see we draw. It's not a card I want to get rid of. Okay, let's Super Rod. Nah, we'll keep the Ralts in there. Screw the Ralts. I don't want to put too many cards back in the deck that I don't want to draw and do. Like, I don't really want to draw that Ralts, so... Research. I think we're gonna have to get rid of this hand. I don't want to lose another reversal, though. But I want to Iono them, obviously. Yeah, we're just gonna have to ditch the hand. It's gonna have to be the play. We're gonna lose another reversal. Not the end of the world, kind of. I guess I could hold the hand, but I need to like get Manaphy, so we're just gonna research. Okay, nice. Got that. Do I bump the path? They can Starbirth if I bump path, but they're in top deck mode. Well, bump the path, yeah, sure. I need to make sure I have path outs. Let me check. Do I have my other Artazon in the deck? We don't. Okay, so I think that was fine to do that then. Could counter catch or KO that Arceus. I don't really care for that. We still have a lot of cards we can draw. Let's go Arcana. All right. Can Ultra Ball. We're probably going to have the Peonia next turn. I did prize some Mewtwo pieces, so... Get rid of these two. Grab the Mewtwo. How many Ultra Balls do I have left? 2? Okay, that's fine. Do I want to do the counter catcher? I could counter catcher the other Arc, maybe. I don't really know if that's a great idea. Hitting the active is perfectly fine, because we can two-shot it. I just want to get damage on the board. And I don't mind staying behind in the prize trade, so I'm fine to just smack into the active here. The only issue, we are down 3 reversals, which feels bad, because if I need to KO that Pikachu with Luxray, it's like not an option. All right, are they going to top deck anything here? Hopefully not. No shot, right? Artazon. It's fine. Yeah, I like getting damage on the board here. I think getting damage on the board is, like, optimal in this scenario. So we'll see what they got. They have to retreat. They can knock me out Zero Aura. Oh, they're going to Thunder Shock. Oh, they're going to fly. Okay. I'm surprised they didn't go Zero Aura. I think that was actually the correct play. They flip tails anyways. You got punished, bro. I mean, that works. What do we top deck here? Iono. Okay, now they concede. No! Dang it. I was going to Peonia there and see what I can get. Try to get Mewtwo out of the prizes. That sucks they conceded. I mean, that works, I guess. I mean, kind of did what we needed to do that game. We had a lot of sneaky tricks. They were playing Path, which is like the only issue, but we were slowly getting towards Mewtwo. We were just putting damage on the board, which sometimes you want to do this deck. You just want to get damage on the board. Again, this game, not a bad turn 1. We have Mirage Step. I don't know if we're going first or second, though, which is a little bit of an issue, but our start isn't bad. We can do a few things here, like we can Mirage Step, probably get another Ralts just in case. Zinnia's kind of a bad supporter in this scenario, though, so I don't know. Cloth, that's fine. And Cloth is like a free matchup, so we can probably ditch these. Prized a Mewtwo piece. Bro's always prized. Okay, we got all the refinements in the deck. All right, cool. Let's pass. I don't know. Losing reversal is like kind of annoying, but I mean, it's fine. This matchup is pretty free. We can get Mewtwo V-Union out into play too. They can't really knock out Mewtwo either, and Mewtwo can kind of just clean up. So this matchup should be like, yeah, this matchup should be free. They have a Battle VIP. We're obviously going to get donked. Good thing we have that Ultra Ball, or else we probably would have lost. This is the only problem with this, is like Zinnia is like really bad. I don't like the double Zinnia in this deck. That's like the one thing this list I don't like. The double Zinnia sucks. Yeah, double Zinnia feels really bad. Because, like, bro, it's literally an unplayable card in my hand. Now, we could get Iono'd or Judged, which is a little cautionary. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. Squawkabilly. That's good. A lot of 2 prizers in play. Town Store. We prized a Mewtwo V-Union piece, which sucks. I'm pretty sure... Have we prized a Mewtwo piece in, like, every game? I know we prized in the first match. We just keep prizing Mewtwo pieces, bro. What is going on? Every game, the Mewtwo piece is prized. What's going on? We'll see what they got. I'm obviously not going to Zinnia here. We're just going to Mirage Step, then Zinnia after we refinement a bunch of times. It's all Gucci. We can knock out Boop on in one hit with Gardevoir Reversal Energy. I did lose a counter catcher, though, but we have Boss Pal Pad, so it's fine. We can also attack with Gardevoir EX. This matchup is, like, pretty free. Honestly, yeah, this matchup is, like, so good. As long as we just don't play, like, an NPC, I think this matchup's, like, a wash. Okay, ideally we don't draw Mirage Step. Or Refinement. Boss? Not really the top deck I wanted, but whatever. We'll just Mirage Step here. Get triple Kirlia. Seems good to me. We have Boss in hand. We can Boss next turn. Probably just gonna Zinnia, though. Just build up our hand a little bit. Get a bigger hand. We can probably Zinnia before Refinement, I think. Unless we top deck Iono. I'd rather just Iono. I just want to get Gardevoir EX in play, I think, right? Just get the Gardevoir EX up and just attack with that, because I can't one-shot it. But we don't play Collapse or Turo, though. I don't know if I like that, actually. Just attack with 1 prizers. We have Luxray. KO Squawkabilly. Electro dies to Gardevoir with a Reversal. 2 Psychic. I'm overthinking this. This matchup is pretty good. We might not even need the Mewtwo, but it is an option. It is an option. They're probably going to boss a Kirlia. Maybe it is better we have Zinnia then. Hopefully they bench a 6th Pokemon so I can get a better Zinnia. They don't know I'm playing, like, Mewtwo Guardy, though. Oh, they're not going to boss. Okay, I thought they were going to boss a Kirlia. Interesting. Just not on my active. That's fine. All right, we'll see we top deck here. Probably going to have the Zinnia, but if we can draw an Iono, that'd be nice. Okay, that's fine. We'll just Super Rod, get back the lads. No Zinnia. Okay. Interesting. Got some stuff here. Not a lot of great stuff. No energy is a little concerning. There we go. Yeah, no energy is a little concerning, but we'll make it work. Okay, that's a lot better. Honestly, we're probably going to research next turn. Can probably just ditch these two. I need to get this knockout, though. This kind of feels bad if I whiff. Give me a reversal energy. I got a psychic. I don't know what the other card is. Bro, what's the other card? No, an Artazon. We whiffed the knockout. Ah, that's bad. Needed that KO there. That feels pretty bad, not gonna lie. Yikes. Sucks. We're gonna lose our Gardevoir here. Not good, not good. We can still, like, set up Mewtwo. I haven't seen a Mewtwo piece yet. We prized one. Yeah, that sucks. That's a huge knockout whiff. I actually cannot believe we didn't get a reversal energy. We drew 5 with Zinnia, plus 8. Bro, we drew, like, 13 cards that turn. How did we not get a knockout? That's crazy. It's actually not good that we whiffed. I mean, it's still winnable, though. Honestly, we're still in a pretty okay spot, but not getting the KO there is, like, actually super grief. All right, well. Give me a Guardy top deck so I can make value of this Rare Candy. 1 card off! That is so annoying, bro. How are we 1 card short every time? No. Grief. Keep the spot open for Luxray. Okay, there we go. It's a lot better. I'm gonna refinement. I'm not gonna play the Artazon, so let's see what we got. Nice. There we go. Got Gardevoir. Let's do another refinement. We finally got the knockout. Still feels pretty bad, though, nonetheless. Yeah, still feels kind of bad, but at least we got the KO, which is good. Put Super Rod here. Yeah, it's fine. Get those back. I guess I didn't need the Ralts. I probably could have done without the Ralts. We'll do this. See if I can get another Guardy for next turn. Ooh, we got Counter Catcher. Doesn't do much. I could knock out their Bibarel, to be honest, and then Iono next turn. It's not bad either. Part of my game plan could be like, go Mewtwo V-Union, Counter Catcher, trap this. Maybe I want to save that option then. Okay, we'll just knock out the active. It's fine. They're probably going to go Electrode here. I need to get Mewtwo, though. Can I get Mewtwo out of the prizes? Nope. Not good. Where's my Mewtwo at, bro? Yeah, not getting Mewtwo there kind of sucks. Not getting Mewtwo feels kind of bad. I need to get the Mewtwo into play ASAP. Or I need to get this Mewtwo out of the prizes. I can't Peonia next turn. I don't have a Peonia, and I'm limited to what I can draw. I think we're going to have to probably Iono knock it. Iono, I think, might be the play. My opponent doesn't have a Cloth in play, which is good. Yeah, I want to save the Counter Catcher Iono play, Counter Catcher up Brute Bonnet, and then like knock out Bibarel with Mewtwo, and then kind of go from there. So we still have like lines to win this game. So it's like all good. We can still win this with the options we have. Prizing a Mewtwo piece, though, just doesn't do me any favors, though. That is like super annoying me to prize a Mewtwo piece. Because if I can get Mewtwo out, we can probably win this game. They can't one-shot Mewtwo, and I get like 2 free attacks. Counter Catcher up Brute Bonnet, KO Bibarel at some point is an option. Like, we have so many plays, but not when we prize Mewtwo V-Union piece like that, and then we can't find it. Question is, do I Refinement, or do I try to go for Kirlia first? Well, I think I need to kill the Electrode this turn. We have to kill Electrode here, so I think we have to go for the knockout this turn. Collapse Stadium. Okay, well, let's get rid of Cleffa, whatever. Squawkabilly getting discarded is kind of annoying, but whatever. Would have been nice to keep that in play, but it is what it is. Could go Iono, knock out Bibarel here. It's not going to do us anything. I can hit for 180 with Luxray. They are burned. Maybe Luxray is probably the play if I can find reversal. Probably should have moted the Kirlia with the energy, but I want to keep the energy on just in case I need it. We can kill with Luxray here, which I think is going to be the plan. See what our top deck is. Artazon. Okay, we get rid of that collapsed. I don't really care about giving them an Artazon. Do that. Iono. Nothing else to do with the hand. Maybe Pal Pad would have been a good card to play there, I guess, but we'll just... I need to make sure I'm drawing what I need. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Can level ball. Grab this guy. We'll evolve. Shining Arcana. Nice, let's go. We got the Peonia, too, for next turn, assuming I don't get it off the prizes here. So we should be guaranteed Mewtwo next turn. Okay, next turn we're cooking. We are cooking next turn. That is pretty good. We'll get rid of this last Psychic. And then knockout. Yeah, okay. We're guaranteed to get Mewtwo V-Union off the prizes. Either we get it off the Luxray, but I would rather get it now so I can Iono, knock out Bibarel. I need Counter Catcher too. Okay, nice. We don't have to do Peonia. That's good. So we can Iono next turn. Iono plus Mewtwo V-Union, knockout Bibarel, and that might win us the game. So this is where the comeback happens. This is where the comeback happens. They can't win this turn. They can't take 2 prizes. There's no 2-prizer in play. Getting Iono'd here kind of sucks. I probably should have burned the level ball, to be honest. But I could also get, like, Super Odd and get back a... If I get, like, another refinement in play, we're just drawing way more cards. It makes it easier to pull off the combo. But we should be cool to win this, because we can go knock out Bibs with Mewtwo. We can try to get Pal Pad Boss back. So we can go, next turn we go Iono Counter Catcher Mewtwo, trap Brute Bonnet, knock out Bibarel. They whiff, or even if they hit the switch, we can Pal Pad get Boss, and then Boss kill Electro with Final Burn. So that's our game plan. That's our game plan here. We'll see if it works. Getting Iono'd would be a little annoying, so hopefully they don't Iono me. 2 cards in hand. They have Bibarel, but that's fine. They gotta find... No, dude. Oh, they hit the Iono. No, dude. Screw you. Oh, God. We can Pal Pad, shuffle Iono. So that, I guess works, too. That's fine. We can Super Rod. We can do a lot, actually. Actually, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad, actually. I lied. It's our last Super Rod. Gotta be a little mindful of that. That's super annoying. They hit the Iono off my Iono, though. It's fine. We have a way to shuffle the deck. We had Artazon, too, to shuffle, I guess. I guess we don't have to do Pal Pad here. It is important, because if I go Iono, trap Brute Bonnet, and they draw a switch off of those 2 cards they get to see with their top deck, then I might lose. So I think I have to play this out a little bit. Ooh, they have a Force Seal, but they've already played it. Never mind. That doesn't matter then. I was like, if they have Force Seal, then it's annoying, but they don't. Okay. Still winnable. Still winnable. So now we have to enact our play here. We have to pull off the combo. Okay. See what our top deck is. What's it gonna be? Do I want a Super Odd? Yeah, I definitely want another Kirlia, right? Yeah, I need to draw as many cards as I can. Fog Crystal's good. We'll play that. Because then I can maybe wait on the Pal Pad. Yeah, we can wait on the Pal Pad. How much energy in the discard? 3. It's fine. We'll attach. Super Rod. Put 1 Psychic back. Yeah, it's fine. We can put 1 Psychic back in the deck. I'm going to wait on the Pal Pad. We don't have to play Pal Pad just yet. I don't want to shuffle. I guess I should have Artazon for the Ralts. Can do that next turn. Oh, are we drawed? Got punished. It's fine. We got Level Ball for Refinement. So now we need to get Counter Catcher plus Gardevoir EX. We can draw a lot of cards here. I got Mewtwo. Okay. Do this. Okay, that's good. We can see more cards. Shine Arcana. Okay, there's Counter Catcher. Now we just need Gardevoir EX. We need to get the Gardevoir here. Come on, Guardy. We can almost see our whole deck. Yes! Let's go. Okay, sick. Beautiful. We pulled off our plan. And now this is where we make a comeback. My opponent needs to win here. They need to literally, like, switch boss off of this. So that's pretty good. They need to, like, get the perfect hand, which is highly unlikely. Okay, Psychic Embrace. We don't mind putting 3 damage counters on because they can't knock me out. So it's fine. We can also heal if worse comes to worse. But, yeah, we should win in 2 turns here if this works. If this all goes well, we should be able to win this game in 2 turns. So we go here. Counter Catcher, Brute Bonnet. And then Pal Pad. Put the boss back in. We don't have to evolve that Kirlia. Yeah, there's no point. All right. Here we go. Psysplosion. This is where the comeback begins, folks. All right, we'll go Knockout Bibarel. Put 3 on. I'll put the rest on the Electrode. Okay. If they collapse Stadium, then I guess we boss Final Burn. So we'll see. We'll see. My opponent needs to basically not have literally switch boss in hand. If they have it, they have it. They just literally need to get switch boss. But do they have switch boss? And if not, we guarantee game next turn by drawing into the boss and Final Burning. We'll see if they got it. Switch boss. Literally the perfect 2 cards. Do they have it? No switch boss, we win. Reversal's live, too. They can't stall anything because we have Reversal. And that's game. Let's go. We can draw through our whole deck here and guarantee the boss's orders. All right, sick. And that's how you do it, baby. Wait, I just have game. Do I have game with Mewtwo? Okay, yeah, I do. I can Psysplosion for game. Never mind, I was like, oh, we can Final Burn for game, but there's enough damage on the Electrode anyways. All right, sorry, I griefed my opponent. That's fine. And that is the dub, baby. Let's go. There you go, folks. The comeback. I mean, I call it a comeback. We had like a big lead on my opponent anyways. Because we were able to take a couple prizes there and keep up. Even though we whiffed an attack that one turn, which I was a little worried about. But we pulled off our game plan of Mewtwo V-Union, Counter Catcher the Bibarel, Iono them to 1, and literally they didn't get switch boss. And that's how we win the game. And there you go. Mewtwo V-Union Guardy taking down Cloth. That was a great showcase of how this deck can win games. Before we end things off here, I do have some packs to open up here from the Versus ladder. We got some Paldean Fates packs to open up, because why not? Let's open them up. Let's do a little pack opening. 100 credits. Pikachu hat. Honestly, not a bad hat. You know what? It's not the worst cosmetic ever. All right. Let's see what we got of these Paldean Fates packs. Can we get anything good? We got Graplocked, Kirlia, Crisis Punch, and Cyclizar. All right, let's try this pack. Let's see. Crisis Punch. Can we get a shiny? We do. We got ourselves a shiny Charmeleon. Pretty good card to play in Charizard. I actually didn't have a shiny Charmeleon, so that's good. Ooh, Trainer Gallery Palafin. And a Nemona Fuller. Yo, we got a 3-hit pack. Let's get it. Can we follow up with another hit here? Moonlit Hill. Toad's cool. Don't look like we're getting anything, unfortunately. Yeah, rip. Not bad, though. Take those pulls. Even though I already had Nemona Palafin, still kind of sick anyways. But there you have it. That is the Gardevoir Mewtwo V-Union deck. The Gardevoir deck everybody forgot about. Again, remember, this deck used to be a thing back when Paldean Fates was... Paldea Evolved was legal in Japan. Before we got Paldea Evolved, Guardian Mewtwo was all the rage in Japan. And then it came overseas... and it didn't really do as well. I think it did win in the seniors division, though, at a tournament. Like, it definitely had some results, but obviously, like, just normal straight Gardevoir was the better way to play Gardevoir EX. But this deck is actually pretty fun, and honestly, it's not bad right now. Like, Mewtwo V-Union is genuinely a very strong card. Even though it is weak to Dark, obviously, you just be a little careful with how you play this deck against stuff like Roaring Moon and Charizard. I mean, you just don't go aggressive. Like against Roaring Moon, you're obviously not going to put Mewtwo out as soon as you get it. You can win the game with Mewtwo. You just wait until your final turn to use it. You don't just put it out willy-nilly. Just don't play like an NPC with this deck. This deck is kind of hard to play, not going to lie. There is a lot of tactical plays you can make with this deck, but this deck can really make some crazy comebacks happen, as you saw there in that game against Cloth. That'll be for me on the Gardevoir Mewtwo deck. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 56,000 subs. Thank you all once again for all the support on the channel. Again, things have been a bit slow for the growth in the channel because obviously I think people are just bored of this format until we wait for Temporal Forces. And I'm excited for rotation. If you want to see some more rotation action, definitely go check out my second channel down below. I've been looking at a lot of early rotation decks and all that good stuff. So definitely go check out the second channel down below for some rotation content. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Check out Card Cavity, any codes. Use code LDF and all that good stuff. And bye-bye.